Hey, I want you to give it up for the most beautiful couple in the room. Very good looking.
Dear friends and family, we are gathered here today to witness and celebrate the union of Alexis and Tyler.
I need to thank God first. My only daughter marrying the love of her life. They say Alexis is very much like me. And if that's the case, you got a hell of a woman.
You fell in love by chance, but you're here today because you're making a choice. You're both choosing each other. You've chosen to be with someone who enhances you, who makes you think, makes you smile, and makes every day brighter. You're about to make promises to each other that you intend to keep.
Alexis, from the day I first saw you across the room in Mr. Chapman's 5th grade classroom, I knew immediately that you were going to be my classmate. I never would have imagined that I'd be standing with you here today as my soulmate. Over the last 8 years, we have shared with one another countless memories, blessings, losses, arguments, celebrations, adventures, and achievements. It's incredible to me looking back from where we started to where we are now, how all these experiences along the way has helped us mature in our faith and as individuals and grow stronger together as a couple.
Tyler, as I look back 8 years ago, who knew that our story would begin when I noticed that you had brought animal crackers to Bible class? And I would go steal some from you, with it really being our first conversation ever. God truly knew the best way to draw my attention to you would be through food. And of course, it worked.
So Alexis and I have been friends for 13 years now. We have shared so much with each other through the years. We've had a lot of laughs, some tears, figuring out our career paths, moving to new states, and now standing next to each other on our weddings.
Hello everyone. If you don't know me, my name's Travis and I'm Tyler's younger brother. I don't think people ever realize how much I looked up to you. He's not just my older brother, but he's my best friend too. To anyone who spends time with him will see the same characteristics in him that I've seen my whole life. That he's very consistent, he's very intentional, and he's selfless and loves others deeply.
After all this time spent with you, some of the things I've come to admire most about you is your unwavering loyalty to your loved ones, the fierceness with which you fight for and guard our relationship, how you are unafraid to step with me out of your comfort zone into a new city, a new lifestyle. I also admire the way you challenge and encourage me to be a better man, Christian, and student, of course with a touch of the hot-headed Latina flair that I love so much.
Growing up, you already know that I was a true tomboy at heart. And because of this, I never really put thought into what it would feel like to find your forever person and to have someone become your world. I never thought this until I met you.
The most important things in life, you don't see, you don't touch, you just feel them. We don't see God, but He's inside us. We don't see love, but we feel it. So the only thing I can say about Tyler is that my heart tells me that he's the one that makes my daughter happy.
Since we started dating at a young age, this just shows how much you and I truly have grown up together and have changed along the years. It's incredible to see something like change usually tear couples apart. But you and I decided what was most important, and that was each other. It taught what it meant to be in love, and that if you really want it, you will fight for it. Although you and I aren't the same individuals, we were in high school, I'm so incredibly proud that we each have grown into who we are today, getting closer and closer to how Christ has planned for us to be in this world. All this time we've stuck by each other's side through the highest of the highs and the lowest of the lows. And you have shown me that no matter what life throws at us, it's the two of us against us, and that we'll never let go of one another. To find a love like this isn't easily found or given. And I just want you to know how incredibly grateful and blessed I am that God has given that to me.
Alexis, you are truly my better half, and I'm so excited to officially start my life with you as my wife. So as your soon-to-be husband, I make the following promises to you. I promise that I will protect and lead our house in a manner that is pleasing to Christ. That I will never let our marriage lose its spark, regardless of how long we have been together. That I will always prioritize our marriage and make time for you, no matter how much time is demanded from me in work or school, or when the boys are online. That I will be more understanding and not mock you when you watch the new Keeping Up with the Kardashians episode for the 4th time in a week. And finally, I promise that in both good times and bad, on the days that it feels easy and the days that it feels difficult, and that in any and all circumstances that life throws our way, I will love you unconditionally.
I vow to support you with your goals and to be your biggest fan as you accomplish them. I vow to remember to keep Christ as the center of our marriage, to be the sunshine in your life on the cloudy and rainy days. And lastly, I vow to always and forever be your best friend until it's our last day on this earth. Every birthday wish and every shooting star wish these last 8 years was for us to be standing here today, and I'm so incredibly blessed and grateful that God gave me that.
Tyler, first and foremost, we love you. We have always loved you. You have been a blessing to our lives. Tonight, to us, it feels more like a formality because we've welcomed you into our family a long time ago. We love you guys. I'm so excited to see what the future holds for you. You with medical school, you both living in New York. I'm just excited. I love you guys. Tyler, my new brother, welcome to the family.
Tyler and Alexis, you both make a great team. Marriage is like a marathon, not a sprint. You're in for the long haul. Keep God in the center of your marriage and respect one another and always laugh. Alexis, we officially welcome you to the family.
You guys are perfect for each other and balance each other out very well. You hold each other accountable and support each other through all of life's seasons. All these 8 years of growing together, anyone can see from the outside how resilient, persevering, and enduring your guys' love for each other is.
And Tyler, there's no words to express to me. You are my new son now. You've been for a while, but now we are officially.
I hope you both enjoy all the memories this weekend. This is a big moment, but as the years go on, remember to enjoy the little moments too. I'm very excited for both of you to see where you go next and to hear about all the memories you make along the way. So everyone, join me in raising a glass to cheers Tyler and Alexis. Salud!
This whole big world is ours. This whole big world is ours. Wander near and far.
Ladies and gentlemen, it is my pleasure to present for the first time as husband and wife, Mr. and Mrs. Tyler Singh.
This whole